Welcome to the reaction for Season 3, Episode 2 of Game of Thrones. If you want access to the full reactions, you can get those over on Patreon. The link for that is in the description below. If you want early access to the versions that come here onto YouTube, you can get those by becoming a channel member. All right, let's get into the episode. Oh, he looks older. Wow, he had a growth spurt. Okay. Oh, he's running. Also, that took a second to click. So definitely a dream. I don't feel like killing it's good. Seems...
Don't think too much, Bran.
Oh, like it's there to warn
your
you.
bow arm.
Well, I don't like that they're both here with him when that thing's around. But it makes sense that they would be the ones.
Which one of you was a marksman at 10?
Father.
Who are you? He looks familiar. Like as in I've seen him in something else. The Raven is you. Okay.
Are you inside the wolf again, little lord?
It's a three-eyed raven. He's back. I tried to kill it, but I couldn't. There was a boy.
I don't want to hear about it.
But you asked.
You don't need to pour black magic on top of them.
I didn't ask for black magic dreams.
Oh my god, his voice.
I don't know what other people know and what they don't. I only know the wall is a long way off.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to get there as quickly as we can, even though.
My mother always told me you Westerosi were a grim lot.
Jon isn't there, but still, they would protect him, I believe.
I never thought I'd marry anyone at all.
Never.
Not until I met the king of the grim, bearded, stinking barbarians.
Yay.
Pardon me, Your Grace.
Yeah, I know.
My queen.
Let me guess which one is the good news.
Neither?
Word from Riverrun
None?
and Winterfell.
Will I be wearing manacles when I lay my father to rest?
Oh.
They massacred everyone and put the castle to the torch.
Yeah.
And Bran and Rickon have not been found. Now, they may have escaped.
They did.
Have you heard anything from Theon at all?
Oh, shit. Hey. Are they doing this on his father's orders, or are they doing this on their own?
What do you want?
I want to do this.
Ooh, nope. Not watching that. What the fuck?
So how should we pass the time?
By putting one foot in front of the other.
It's going to be a very dull walk.
I'm here to take you to King's Landing and bring back Lady Stark's daughters in exchange.
There's no guarantee that's going to happen. I mean, there is a guarantee you would only get one if you got any.
A week's journey with you and she'll order you to fall on your sword.
If Lady Stark is unhappy with any aspect of my service, I'm sure she'll let me know. She's an honest woman.
For all the good it's done her.
I mean, that's kind of true. Do we need the shot?
You weren't with her at Winterfell.
How do you know?
Because I visited Winterfell. I've noticed your dour head smacking into the archways.
Move.
Yeah, just don't even talk to him.
Were you pledged to Stannis?
Gods no.
Ah, Renly.
Yeah.
Really? He wasn't fit to rule.
But see, you're giving him information. Stop talking.
I knew him far better than you.
I knew him as well as anyone. As a member of his King's Guard, he trusted me with everything. He would have been a wonderful king.
Sounds like you quite fancy it.
He would have been.
Not fancy him.
I mean, it's kind of seemed like you did.
It's a shame the throne isn't made out of cocks. They'd have never got him off it.
Shut your mouth.
I don't blame him. I don't blame you either. You don't get to choose who we love.
I feel like that was genuine, and he is correct.
Looks like you're safe enough, though. Meaning no offence, milady, but I wouldn't tangle with you. 7 blessings, sir.
It's weird seeing her smile. But also, she would not take offense to that.
He knows who I am.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Maybe you're right. What if you're not? What if you tell someone?
We're not doing it.
You're already tearing up. I feel like you're going to do it.
It makes you look very strong.
No flowers.
It's like a Tyrell rose. Give it to Marjorie for her wedding gown. Should be more than enough fabric.
Okay.
Tell me what you think of her.
Who?
Marjorie, obviously.
She's an ideal match. With the Tyrells beside us, we'll crush the Northerners. Hang their lord.
That's not what she asked. She asked what you think of her.
It is a good match, but what do you think of her? She's beautiful and intelligent.
Yes, she is.
Her concern with the well-being of the common people is...
He actually kind of smiled.
I only meant that to go out of your way to endanger yourself.
It's becoming one of the most boring conversations I've ever had.
It shouldn't. It concerns your future and your future queen.
She married a traitor and known degenerate like Renly Baratheon for a reason.
She married Renly Baratheon because she was told to. That's what intelligent women do.
Sure. You raised him. You raised him.
I don't need to do anything.
You created this monster.
He didn't want anything. He just takes an interest because he loved my mother. Men only want one thing from a pretty girl.
I mean, he wants more, but...
He's too old. They never see it that way.
Right?
Sentiment.
What? Why?
Dolores.
My sister
Ooh.
Marjorie invites you to take the air with her and our grandmother, the Lady Olenna, in the gardens. May I escort you to them?
I feel like she has a crush, but this is not going to go the way she thinks it is.
You probably don't remember the first time we met. At the Hans Tourney, you gave me your favor.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Come.
So is she going to be nice to her?
Lady Sansa, it is my honor to...
Because I want to like Marjorie.
We're very sorry for your losses.
And I was sorry when I heard of Lord Renly's death, Lady Marjorie.
It was treason. I warned them. Robert has 2 sons and Renly has an older brother. How can he possibly have any claim to that?
I mean, okay, that's valid.
But once the cow's been milked, there's no squirting the cream back up her udder, so here we are to see things through.
Okay.
Shall we have some lemon cakes?
Lemon cake's my favorite.
So we've been told.
Oh.
Are you going to bring the food,
Nice.
or do you mean to starve us to death?
Well.
Come sit with me. I'm much less boring than these others.
You're much less boring. Okay, yeah, right. No, it seems that way.
I want you to tell me the truth about this royal boy, this Joffrey.
Oh. Hey,
Who else would know better? We've heard some troubling tales.
Wow, they're all true.
Is there any truth to them?
Yep, every single
Has
one.
this boy mistreated you?
Uh-huh.
Has he ripped out your tongue?
Oh, might as well have.
His Grace is very fair and handsome and as brave as a lion.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when a Tyrell farts, it smells like a rose. But how kind is he? How clever? Has he a good heart, a gentle hand?
I'm to be his wife.
None of those
I
things.
want to know what that means.
Well, maybe you should have thought about that before you offered yourself up.
Bring me some cheese.
The cheese will be served after the cakes, my lady.
The cheese will be served when I want it served.
Right?
And I want it served now.
Yeah, I'm guessing you don't tell her when she's going to eat what she wants.
Tell us the truth. No harm will come to you.
My father always told the truth.
Yes.
And look where it got him.
And they named him traitor and took his head.
Joffrey.
Yes.
Joffrey did that.
Yes.
My father was a traitor. my brother as well. I have traitor's blood. Please don't make me say any more.
She's terrified.
Yes, she is. Read into everything she's not saying.
We would never betray your confidence, I swear it.
I don't know that I believe that.
Please don't stop the wedding.
Have no fear. The Lord Oaf of High Garden is determined that Marjorie shall be queen. Even so, we thank you for the truth.
Please don't screw her over. Please don't screw her over. I want to like Marjorie. And I don't want any more bad things to happen to Sansa.
Have you lost faith in our cause?
If it's revenge, I still got faith in it.
If you
Yeah, I was gonna say he
believe till it snows and dawn.
is not super thrilled right now.
You don't think we can win?
May I speak my mind, Your Grace?
Have you not been...
Right?
I think you lost this war the day you married her.
I mean, I do feel like it's going to come back to bite us in the ass, but I also don't know that I trust his opinion on it.
Many years before that, one of the boys came down with the pox. Maester Lewin said if he made it through the night, he'd live. So I sat with him all through the darkness. Which boy?
Rob?
Jon Snow.
Oh.
So I prayed to the gods. Take him away. Make
Oh.
him die.
She prayed for his death.
He got the pox.
Oh, okay.
And I knew
And then-
I was the worst woman who ever
Okay, good.
lived.
I was going to say, wait, and then she felt bad?
I'd condemned this poor, innocent child to a horrible death. All because I was jealous of his mother. So I prayed to all.
Who is maybe still out there somewhere. I really want to know more about
Let the
her.
boy live. Let him live. And I'll love him.
But did you, though?
I'll beg my husband to give him a true name. To call him Stark and be done with it.
Okay, so that never happened.
And he lived. And he lived.
But what about the rest?
And I couldn't keep my promise. And everything that's happened since then, all this horror that's come to my family,
She thinks it's because of that? She
it's
didn't...
all because I couldn't love a motherless child.
I mean, no. But... yeah, I mean, you would feel guilty.
Do you know what it takes to unite 90 clans, half of whom want to massacre the other half for one insult or another? They speak 7 different languages in my army.
No, he doesn't know what it takes.
You know how I got moon worshippers and cannibals and giants to march together in the same army?
All hate the same person?
I
Same...
told them we were all going to die if we don't get south,
Oh, well,
because that's the truth.
yeah. So unite for survival? What? So many things now. So many new things. Every episode, something new.
He's a warg. He can enter the mind of animals, see through their eyes. He's scouting for us.
Oh.
But you've never met a warg.
Obviously not. We don't have shit like this where we're from.
What did you see?
Dead crows.
Uh-oh. What do they look like? Describe Sam to him and ask if he was one of them.
You're crying because you're cold?
No, he's fine. Yay.
There's 200 brothers killed by dead men.
200.
And you're still here, whimpering. That seem fair to you?
Shut the fuck up.
I seen him torn to pieces fighting while he was off somewhere hiding in a hole. Why don't you lie down and rest for a while, eh?
Sam, just kick him off the side. That'll shut him up. Where are the other 2 guys? Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to finally learn their names, huh? I'll look it up after this episode.
You stop. You'll die.
Of course, if you don't stop, you'll probably die too.
You don't care.
Of course we care.
You left me.
They did run off without you.
Aye, we left you. You're fat and you're slow.
We didn't want to die. They get him up.
But I mean, also, you do run for your life.
Just get him up! Why? So the rest of us can die.
As I said, you're gonna fucking die anyway.
I forbid you to die.
Why should the rest of us go with
Russ, you're responsible for it.
What am I supposed to do?
Make sure he gets back alive. If he doesn't, you don't.
Oh, shit.
Move on!
That's what you get for being a dick.
I'm not down for you, piggy. You hear me?
I'm sorry. It's not like you weigh 80 pounds. Fuck off. He would last longer than all y'all out here.
What's up?
Maybe she's just hunting for food. Where is she going and why is she running like that? And we're leaving a boy who can't get away here on his own. Is he dreaming again, or is this real this time?
Not another step, boy.
Okay, I think this is real.
I'm unarmed. My sister carries the weapon.
Drop the spear. You kill me. That wolf will tear you to bits.
Yeah, I think so. Don't hurt the wolf. Don't you touch.
It must be summer.
You know the wolf's name? It's gonna calm down. Holy fuck. What? Who are these people?
We've come a long way to find you, Brandon.
Why him?
And we have much farther to go.
What? Okay, alright.
He offered to kill any 3 people you wanted. All you had to do was give him the names.
Yes.
You could have picked King Joffrey.
Yes.
Could have picked Tywin Lannister.
Yes.
If we were going north, we should have come to the Red Fork River by now.
Maybe we're already past it.
It's 100 feet wide. How could we have passed it?
Yeah, I don't think you just pass rivers and not know it.
Follow west to River Run. My mother grew up there. My grandfather's a lord. He'll protect her.
Yes, please go to River Run. You'll run into Rob. And Cat.
And so he spoke, that Lord of Cat.
I feel like this is not going to be good. Oh, shit!
What's lurking behind that wall?
Fuck!
A wolf?
Oh.
Loose a few more shafts.
Don't.
Okay, yeah, but they only know about her, right? Not the other two?
You go on down the road. Just keep on singing so we know where you are. Leave us be.
Oh, she said us.
Why are your friends so shy?
What friends?
You said us.
The fat one to your left and the lad beside him.
How the fuck do they know?
3 young ones on the run, carrying castle-forged swords.
You escaped from Harrenhal?
Who are you?
Thoros of Myr,
How do they know so much?
No, who do you fight for?
the Brotherhood without banners.
They're the Brotherhood.
They'll bring us back and put rats in us.
You've got nothing to fear from us, son.
I was going to
The
say.
Lords of Westeros want to burn the countryside.
Yeah, they were.
We're trying to save it.
They wanted to stop the Brotherhood, so I feel like you're going to be more on their side than the Lannisters.
When I'm done talking, that arrow's falling down on your fat head. So I advise you move.
Yeah, move.
Because I'm done talking.
Move! Okay.
My lion.
We've spoken of this. Cannot come here. Did anyone see you?
No.
You sure? My father does not make idle threats.
Yeah, I mean, you can never be sure.
I'm worried about Sansa.
Yes.
When she spoke with Lord Baelish, his friend warned me about him.
Baelish doesn't have friends.
Correct.
Oh, Rose, the redhead?
Yes.
How do you know her?
I try to know as many people as I can. You never know which one you'll need.
She's a whore.
She's jealous.
Oh, please.
Yes.
All right, yes. Twice. But since I met you, my lady,
Right, there's been no one else.
I've been with no one else.
He would never.
Did you like her?
Not as much as I like you, obviously, or she'd be the one torturing me right now.
Very good answer.
What did she say about Littlefinger?
That Sansa shouldn't trust him.
Which is true.
Is there an idiot in any village who trusts Littlefinger?
Sansa is very impressionable.
Sansa will have many suitors. A great beauty with a very old name.
Great beauty. Oh, a great beauty.
Yes, she is, objectively.
Objectively, yes, obviously, you can't ignore that.
To other men and to women, people in general. But not to me, of course. I only have eyes for you.
You pervert. You want her?
No, he doesn't.
I don't even want to talk about her.
But you are.
Only because you're making
Right,
me.
you brought it up.
I didn't force you to open your mouth and make words come out.
This is cruel and unfair. Cruelly unfair.
She is so cruel to me.
Yes.
Yeah, he's damned if he does and damned if he doesn't in this conversation, so.
But you mustn't come here again.
She's not taking it seriously. Like the threat.
Come to a dangerous place. Full of dangerous people. Dangerous people.
I feel like you can talk about that later. What's done is done. She's there. Just enjoy it. This is so pretty.
I have everything I could want.
Good. Good. How are you finding life in the capital?
I notice he's pointing that at her. There's not an arrow in it, but still.
A military encampment is no place for a lady.
And the bedside of a traitor?
I tried to do my duty as a wife. That is all.
What was your duty to this traitor as you saw it?
To provide him with children.
You failed to do this. Why?
Well, she's getting a glimpse already.
I don't believe he was interested in the company of women.
What makes you say this?
Whenever I wanted to make a child with him, he never wanted to try. Except after he'd had far too much wine to drink, he suggested something.
I think you suggested it, but okay.
Something that sounded very painful and couldn't possibly result in children.
Oh, okay.
He was a known degenerate.
It's such a relief to hear you say so, Your Grace.
I've considered making his perversion punishable by death.
Of course you would.
You must do whatever you need to do. You are the king.
Yes.
I could tell she didn't really like that, though. She hesitated before she, was like, as is your right.
Will you show me how it works?
It's a new design. Much easier to load. There's no crank. You
He actually is, excited to show her, though. Almost like he wants to impress her.
And then you just aim and...
Oh, shit.
Do you want to hold it?
May I? Please.
He's so much better with her than Sansa. It's still gross, though, because he's so much younger. Although I don't know what age she's supposed to be. Or him, I guess.
Could you kill something?
I don't know, Your Grace. Do you think I could?
Yes.
And he likes that
Would you
idea.
like to watch me?
Yes, he would.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Theon.
I don't know what you want!
I want the truth.
About what?
Why'd you take Winterfell?
I took it to take the North while it was vulnerable.
That's very good.
Do it again. Why?
I took it because I hated the Starks. I hated them for holding me prisoner.
You don't hate them, though.
I'll tell you anything.
Tyra.
What?
I'll come for you tonight when the castle sleeps. Oh, no, don't go. Please, please, no, please don't leave me. Please, please.
So his sister knows, and his sister sent somebody to save him. I mean, listen, he's done some not so great things, but I don't want him to be tortured.
You can get inside his head, see through his eyes.
Only when I'm asleep.
That's how it begins until you learn to control it.
It's not just wolves.
All animals.
Sometimes in my dreams, there's a
Three-eyed raven.
What?
You've seen it.
We saw them together. You haven't forgotten.
So he was actively in the dream with them.
No, the raven is something different.
They were sharing a dream?
When my father died, I dreamt it.
No, you didn't dream it, you saw it. And so did I.
You have the sight too.
So they always see the same thing?
Father told you about the rebellion. Mine never did. I saw that too.
What else have you seen?
Oh my god, are they going to become friends?
The only one thing that matters. You.
Okay, well, I'm very intrigued by all of this. I want all the details.
How did 3 children,
We're not children.
how did 3 young persons
There we go. Good job.
escape from Harrenhal?
Gendry's a smith. He was apprenticed in the armory.
Where'd you train?
King's Landing.
Okay. Okay. I mean, he's not actually going to hurt you. He's just proving a point.
To your brothers.
But also, I grew up with 3 older brothers. I get so much about Arya's character. She can be baited into anything if it involves, like, proving herself.
But before you go,
I'd be eating the rest of that
allow
food.
me to raise a cup to your
Oh, okay. There's...
Relax.
Who is that?
How does one manage to subdue such an uncommonly large person?
One waits for him to drink until...
Is it going to be the mountain?
You have my sympathy.
No!
Aha!
Wrong one!
Not a man at all.
But for her, yeah.
A pretty prize, lads.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Go.
Shit. Shit.
What in 7 hells are you doing with the Stark bitch?
Fuck. Well, you know, I liked you for wanting to protect Sansa.
It's wonderful to watch you wrestle with these dilemmas. Which will she choose?
Gambler's heart. Wouldn't have guessed.
Be quick about it.
Yeah, just run across real fast. I mean, if somebody's there, they'll see. But
Oh, I need to rest.
Get up.
Have these on your feet when you walk too far. What do you call
you lessen
Hours.
the time that somebody has to see.
This heals through it. There's no way.
There we go. He has, or she has definitely let him way too close to her so many times. His hands are still tied, though. But I feel like he's still going to be really good.
Ooh.
That armor just makes it seem like she has no, like, range of motion.
You shouldn't grimace before your lunch. It gives away the game.
She does do that.
Bit of a quandary for you. If you kill me, you fail Lady Stark.
Correct. She can't kill him.
I'm going to kill you.
She doesn't have to kill you. She just has to disarm you. Oh. I mean, it doesn't seem like the chains are hindering him too much. He is also weak, though. Oh, fuck. I mean, just in terms of... He's been prisoner for a long time. Yeah, so he's probably malnourished and... Oh, fuck.
You sorry, Sir One?
Fuck.
I saw him fight at the tourney for Sir Willem Frey's wedding.
Give the man his...
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but
Let us go. My father will pay you whatever you want.
he deserves to give her the I told you so look. He earned
In
it.
the north hears I had the Kingslayer and let him go. He'd be taking it right off. I'd rather he takes yours.
So we're taking him back to Rob. Or that's what they plan to do anyway. Okay, all right. Had some things in this episode that like wasn't too crazy, you know. But then like the stuff with Rob, there wasn't really much there with that. Even with Sam and all them, like there wasn't a ton there with that. However, like the things that were most interesting to me in this, not even things. The thing that was most interesting to me with this is Bran's whole deal with these two new people that came in, Mira and whatever the other one's name is. And the only reason I even remember Mira at this point is because this series right here, all three shelves are all the same series. And one of the main characters in it is Mira. So I'll remember that one. Yeah, that whole thing is interesting. So they're like sharing dreams and seeing the same visions. They both can like do the thing where they go through the animal eyes. Yeah. But then even then he was like, you know, they came looking for Bran and I forget what he said it, but basically like the most important thing was like Bran. I definitely want to know more about all that. Okay. Marjorie's whole thing was interesting in this one for sure. Because she's very intelligent. She knows how to play the game. And so I'm just curious how this is going to go with her. Because she now has Sansa. She knows how terrified Sansa was. She had Sansa say he's a monster. And then, you know, she still like goes in there and does what she did with that scene with Joffrey, which like, of course, because she plays the game, she's committed now at this point. She wants to be queen. Clearly her family is counting on it, basically. They're expecting it. And this is kind of just what she has to do and deal with. Joffrey is interesting, though, with her, because at the beginning of that scene, when he was talking about, you know, Renly and being a traitor and how she was married to him and all that stuff, that was definitely the Joffrey that we know. But then as soon as she kind of turned it, basically, and started giving him the information and talking about Renly, he flipped again, like how he was before with her, where he like wants to impress her. And I don't know, it's just interesting with her. He definitely liked the idea that she liked killing things. But I mean, obviously, like when you have that sort of like darkness in you and you see it in other people, especially someone you're supposed to be married to at some point, I mean, yeah, you would like that. Like you want other people to get you. You want other people to be able to relate to you. You want to share those things with other people. So of course, if he thinks he finds somebody that's like him, of course he's going to like that idea. However, he is also a giant fucking, I was going to say man baby, but he's not even a man. Not yet. He's not going to like somebody that can think for themselves, that can push back, that isn't intimidated. So yeah, I still don't know how this is all going to play out with him. I still really don't know. But it is fascinating. It's fascinating to see her, like it's fascinating to see somebody who can kind of like match him and intimidate him a little bit. And it's fascinating to see like how he interacts differently with her than he has like with his mom and with Sansa. So yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, I think there's something there with Joffrey. And this is gonna be kind of weird talking about, I think, but his like sexuality. Because someone his age who's in the position that they're in, you would think that they would take advantage of that, you know, in terms of when it comes to sex. And he doesn't. Not that we've seen. He even had the opportunity with the 2 women that Tyrion hired for him. And that's not what he wanted to do. He wanted there to be torture, not sex. So interesting. And he never forced Sansa. He seems uncomfortable with Marjorie being a little more direct about that kind of thing. And then we also, he talked about Renly here in the way that he did. So I don't know if it's just that he is just young and intimidated by it. Or if it's that he also is like Renly. And he's trying to, maybe he hasn't quite fully accepted it or realized it. I don't know. I just feel like there's something there. And I could be way off about that, but I feel like that's going to come up at some point. Like maybe if they actually do get married and they have to, consummate it and try and come up with an heir, which is gross because he's still a child. Honestly, I don't remember how old he is. But I don't think he's 18. Even then, though, like 18, 19 is still, come on. You still have a lot of growing up to do then. Now, granted, he is in a position that is a lot of responsibility. So he's not, I keep calling him a child. He's not like a normal, kid. But in a lot of ways, he still has a lot of growing up to do. So yeah, I do just think that's going to factor in at some point later. Just something I've kind of picked up on. We'll see. Okay. Arya and the Brotherhood. That's interesting. They have the Hound now, and now they're going to know who Arya is. So I don't know what's going to come of that. They were heading to River Run, though, which would have been a good thing because Rob and Kat would have been there. So who knows what's going to happen now. Jaime and Brienne. I mean, obviously right now the plan is for them to be taken to Rob, but I don't know that that's actually going to happen. Like, that would be a journey. A lot of things would have to happen in order to get to that point. And I feel like something could go wrong with that plan and they could get away. So I don't know how that's going to go. We did not have anything with Daenerys in this. So nothing to really talk about there. But yeah, I'm still, the thing in this episode is Bran. I want to know so much more about all that. And I cannot think of where I know that kid from. On the spreadsheet though, Jack has been good about if they're known for something else, he puts that on there. So let me see. Like if there's something else I might have seen them in. But I think it's usually just if I've reacted to something else. So I don't know. Okay, so I was right. Thank you so much, Jack. So I know the kid from Love Actually, and apparently I also know him from Doctor Who. I don't remember who he was in Doctor Who though. That I am forgetting, but Love Actually definitely that made it click. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, I just want more information on that. So, okay, that's going to wrap up this one. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support and the patience as we are playing catch up over the next several months. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want access to the full reactions, you can get those by heading over to Patreon. The link for that is in the description below. You do need your own copy of the episode to watch alongside mine for copyright reasons. If what you're most interested in is getting early access to the versions that come here onto YouTube, you can get those right here on YouTube by becoming a channel member. Both Patreon and YouTube will give you access to the Discord server for the channel. If you have your Patreon or YouTube account connected to your Discord account, it should just be an automatic thing. If you don't do any of those things, that's totally cool. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss the next reaction when it goes out. And hopefully I will see you in that one.